My name is Sharon Pope. I'm a life coach, author, speaker, and host of the weekly radio show, Tell the Truth with Sharon Pope. Elizabeth Lesser calls him the shaman lover. Catherine Woodward Thomas refers to this experience as a lightning bolt moment. For me, it was the awakening. I was in my marriage for more than 11 years, and I was physically numb. I was sleepwalking through my marriage, through my life, through my career, and my relationships with family and friends. And I had created this life for myself that was incredibly lonely. I did this. I had created it all. My husband was a good man, and I tried to convince myself that he had enough other good qualities that I should just be able to live without affection, connection, passion, and intimacy in my life. And in the end, I could not. Michael was 9 years younger than I. He was handsome, athletic, well-known, and very charming. His dark eyes lit up when he saw me, and I was like a moth to a flame. He said I was beautiful. He said he loved me, and I believed him. Our love was passionate and intense, and Michael brought feelings to the surface in me that I didn't even know existed within me. It felt as though I had awoken from a really long nap, and everything went from black and white to full color. But the one who awakens us is rarely the same person with which we create lasting love, so that passionate but destructive relationship ended rather painfully for me. But the person or the situation that awakens us is never as important as the awakening itself. Because once we've been awakened, we can't go back to sleep. We can't unknow what we've come to know about ourselves, and we can't unlearn what we've learned. And we can't just put all those feelings, passions, and sensations back into their little box and simply move on with life. I have spoken to hundreds of women in this situation, and almost without fail, they are tormenting themselves with the question of, should I choose the man that I'm drawn to, or should I stay with the man that I committed to? And that's the wrong question. It's the wrong question because it's not about them, either of them. The real questions are, where did I abandon myself and my own heart and my own needs? What is the pattern in my relationships, and what's the source of that pattern? What was I believing about myself that allowed me to make the choices that I was making? How can I recognize, forgive, accept, and honor my own needs? People are brought into our lives to teach us what it is that we need to learn. So what is it that I learned? How do I put the pieces of my life back together and emerge more loving, more aware, and more authentic? How do I become the kind of loving partner that I'm seeking for myself? Those are the real questions, and the answers are all within. My awakening both changed and saved my life. Looking back, I'm not proud of that experience, but I am grateful for it, because I now know that inside the answers to all those questions is where we can find and welcome the deep, soulful, passionate, and lasting love that we all deserve. I did this, and I did this before I ever had any life coaching tools to help me. So now I combine my own experience with the powerful tools to help guide women through the real answers and big questions of their own lives. Are you ready to begin the journey? If so, let's get on the phone for a free 30-minute truth and clarity session so that you can get really clear about what's keeping you from having the love life that you deserve. As always, tell the truth, show up in love, live in freedom. God bless.